Listen, John, just quietly, I've looked through your file, and to be honest, I'm not sure why you've been mandated to come and see me. I mean, I don't know your backstory, I just know that you're here. But looking through this quickly, I don't see a problem. Can I ask you, do you feel there's some need for you to see a therapist? Do you feel you have a problem of any sort?
No, not at all.
No,
No.
no, that's actually what I thought. And I mean, now I'm looking at you, you're so well put together, well dressed, well spoken, obviously well educated.
Thank you.
Um, but unfortunately, I need to put something about our visit down today. So maybe what we can do is we can go through all the points that they put down here for me.
Mm.
And I mean, perhaps will jump out at us. What do you think? Is that okay?
Yeah,
All
sure.
right. We'll go through it one by one. All right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Are you comfortable there?
Yeah,
Okay, good.
thank
All right, point one. Where is point one? All right, it says here that you believe you are pretty much perfect and that everyone else is flawed, stupid, and not worthy of your attention.
you. Mm.
Um, well, that's just stating the truth, really, isn't it? I mean, you should work here. This is incompetence central. You wouldn't believe what I have to put up with. Uh, Not a problem. Let's move on. Next, you believe that your opinion is always correct, that you don't make mistakes, but on the off chance that you do, you don't appreciate someone noticing.
No.
Well, who would appreciate that? I'm not sure why this has been put as an issue. No brainer. Next, if anything goes wrong in your life, it's always someone else's fault. Well, is it always someone else's fault?
Well, yes, always.
Right. Okay. Let's move on. Uh, you should be able to do whatever you want, whenever you want, without regard for anyone else. Well, my thinking is, who else is there to regard other than yourself? I don't see this as a problem. Um, Next. You are under constant threat because everyone around you is out to get you and they make it a point to try and hurt you.
Exactly.
Oh, John, I hear you here. The same thing happens to me all
Mm.
the time.
See?
Yep, especially here. Do you know what I've worked out that it is? They're just jealous.
Hmm.
They're absolutely jealous that they are not you.
Hmm.
Again, this is not a problem. I'm not sure where. Let's go on to the next point. Goodness me. You need constant validation and attention. Well, of course, you need constant validation and attention. Who doesn't? Especially when you're someone so special, like you and I.
Hmm.
And it's actually really annoying, and tell me if you agree, when other people are getting the attention that they don't deserve.
Absolutely.
Right. And they bypass us.
Mm-hmm.
Not a problem, John. I'm going to move on to the next point that they have written down. Uh, you make a point of putting others down, especially in public. I'm sure they deserve it. You appear to have no empathy. All right, this one's interesting. My opinion on this is that nobody has empathy. They just pretend.
Mm.
So, in actual fact, when they list you have no empathy, you're just being honest and truthful. And I believe the truth is all we have.
Yes.
So that is not an issue, John, and that is not a problem. You prefer to live in a fantasy world rather than reality. Okay, there are different meanings to that, but let me tell you, there is nothing wrong with living in a fantasy world, okay?
Mm.
And I'll let you in on a little secret. In my spare time, I am known as Zelda the Sorceress in a game called Azelroth.
Oh
Uh,
my God, I play that too.
do
I'm
you really?
I'm Bathion the Wise.
Balthion the Wise? We Were we not talking just last week on chat?
Yes, that was
I bet.
me. Weren't you talking about that pea-brain prince you had to kick?
Yes.
Ah,
Oh my goodness, the idiots we have to put up with, right?
that is an awesome purple staff you have.
Oh,
How
thank you.
many raids did it take you to get
Oh,
that?
yeah, quite a few, but I'm very good at what I do.
Wow.
What a small world. I can't believe. We were talking just last week. Oh my goodness.
So,
Wow.
do you have any plans tonight? I'd love to take you out to dinner. Do you think that's okay?
Oh, out to dinner?
Yes.
Um, I'd love to.
Mm.